Hello everyone, and you know what time it is. It is Foundation Fridays, Full Face Fridays, whatever you want to call it. But I am here, okay, to do the makeup, and I'm also going to do makeup brush review. And these brushes are from Wish, okay? Let me turn on the light. And I'm going to draw you in a little closer so you can see these brushes, okay? Now, these right here are what I call the mermaid brushes, or the fishtail brushes, whatever you want to call them. And these are the eyeshadow brushes. Now, I ordered some face brushes because I really like these, and I want to see how the face brushes work. But these brushes, like this is like a fluffy brush, okay? And it's like... So it looks like that, see, and it's nice and fluffy, but it's not rounded. It's not rounded, fluffy, like this rounded one, okay? Which is another one of these brushes. Okay. Now, the rest of these brushes, okay, then we have the pointed round one. And then we have a flat pointed one. And then we have a flat, angled one, okay? There's 6 brushes, and then we have a flat straight brush, okay? And then the other brush from Wish is going to be this little fat, little chubby brush right here that I am going to use to apply the foundation, okay? Now these are the brushes that I am reviewing, and I'm going to let you see, and you can give your overall opinion, form your own overall opinion on these Wish brushes. But I do like them, and they are nice, okay? So what I am going to do is take off my glasses, and I am just going to use something to prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to also probably use something for under the eye, and that is the, oh, this is new too. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Warm Honey. Let's see if I got anything else I could use. Oh, and I got my 3-pack, okay, you know, refill. So we're gonna open this, because the one that I do have open is almost gone. So we'll just use this. Oh, did you see that water that just came out? Shake it up. I didn't know. Yeah, see? Okay, there we go. See it coming up? Yeah. Now we in business. I'm going to also use it to prime my eyelids. Not too much. Okay, so now let me find something that's going to blend this out for me. And that is going to be, I'm going to use this flat brush. They call it a foundation brush, but and hopefully that'll work. Now the palette I'm going to be using is this one that I made up from Coastal Scents, and I ordered the this little palette, and I put the Hot Pockets. They were separate in there. Now this look that I'm trying to create, okay, or these colors, okay, inspired me because fall is coming up, okay? And even though I'm in California, and fall isn't going to come from us until around the end of October, after Halloween, fall really starts to kick in for us, you know, but for a lot of people it starts earlier. So I am going to take this brush, okay, let me draw you in a little closer so you can see how it actually applies. And I'm going to use this color right here, which is Oktoberfest. And I am going to use that as a transition color. Okay. Oh, and by the way, these brushes are synthetic, and they I cleaned them. They were easy to clean, and they dried really fast. Okay, I normally like natural hairs, okay, but I also am aware that the pros and cons, you know, natural brushes, natural fibers, and synthetic fibers, you know, all have its pros and cons. And so I'm just letting you know about these brushes here, and they dry fast, okay? Which makes sense because they're synthetic, so yeah. Okay. Now, with this same brush, I'm going to take this color right here, the darker color, and I want to add it to my lid with this same brush. And you see how easy it is to blend out this color and apply it as well with these brushes. And I am going to take it and blend it into the transition color, because these brushes make it that easy. And I don't have to do a lot of blend, 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 blend. Okay, I also want to let you know that it also depends on too the quality of the actual eyeshadow you're using too. So when you got a good brush and some good eyeshadow, that's a win-win situation right there. Okay, now believe it or not, I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, as far as the blending and the colors, and I'm going to add one more color, and as a matter of fact I'm going to use this same brush, okay, because it doesn't seem to hold the color on the pigment on here. It lets it go and it moves it around. So I'm going to go in with this light color right here just to put under my brow bone, and this is what it looks like. Okay. Oh yeah. And now look at the brush. Okay. This thing doesn't want to clear out. But you can see that the eyeshadow is gone. Okay, so it's good to know these things, you know. Good to know. Okay. I'm just gonna blend it out here. Just see, it doesn't take that much. So if you guys, so for those of you who are like me out there who don't like to blend, 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 but you like it to blend, you know, okay, and see, it's gone. Okay. Now I am going to do my eyeliner and my eyelashes. You know me, I like to do it off camera. So I'm going to go off camera. I'll be right back, okay, with my finished eye look. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished look when it comes to the eyes. And just to let you know that I went in with the Maybelline liquid eyeliner in black. And I finished off this Fergie Wet n Wild Turn Up the Volume mascara. It's dried out, so I had to finish it off with this Tightline mascara by IT Cosmetics. Okay, so that's that, and this is how it came out with the Wish eyeshadow brushes. Okay, take matter of fact, I'm going to take this flat curved one, and I am just going to add a little of this gold to the eyebrow bone, and we're going to give it a nice little highlight there. That's what it looks like. And I'm not even wiping, I'm just tapping it. Okay, now get nervous. Oh. The foundation we're going to use is the Physicians Formula. And I decided to use this little set here. This little trio set I have with the foundation, the pressed powder, the blush, and the contour. Okay, so this is what they all look like. And you can get, I got this from Walmart for $15. Okay, it comes in a all three in a pack. And this was the medium. They had light and they had medium. They did not have dark, or I would have gotten the dark. Because you know, Physicians Formula, dark is really not dark. I mean, not compared to women of color. So anyway, we're going to use this brush right here that I got from Wish. And this, I got my friend one in her friend mail, and hers was white. And this one for me, I ordered pink. You know, just in case you were wondering. So I got my bring you in a little closer. I have my concealer. Oh, now that's the only thing. Let me get that that liquid eyeliner I use for Maybelline, and it's hot, you know, so the only thing is you got to worry about it running. It has to completely dry. And what am I looking for? I don't really know. I'm looking for this brush to apply this powder foundation like a pad. I think we've accomplished that. Okay. As you can see, ooh. It's a little too light for my skin, but we're going to work this out. Okay. I went in real heavy around the eyes. Okay, so I'm not going to go as heavy. With the application, because I just want to make sure that I get a little more coverage on this area here. But we're going to take our time, because you know it oxidizes, you know. Hopefully it does. What we going to do, Miss Seeley? What we going to do? Now this particular makeup has me looking a little dry, you know. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this same brush with a little contour and try to balance this out. And that's what it looks like. I don't see too much of a difference. But it seems to be working itself out. on my forehead. Okay, now I'm going to take one of these brushes. And I think it's going to be the fluffy one. And contour my nose. And I'm going to, yeah. Now you see it's starting to come together now. At least I think it is. Okay, so let me narrow this nose down a little bit more. Since we go in there, I'm going to take it with a little highlight. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this this little highlight. It's called Enchanted, and it's by e.l.f. And I bought another one because I like the first one, but I don't use it. Ever since they come out with these highlighters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like that. Not too much because, you know, but we're doing a fall look. Okay. So now, we've done that. Now we're going to go in with the blush. Okay. And I am going to take this same brush, okay? And the reason why I'm taking the same brush is because I can get away with it. Or at least I think I can, okay? And what I mean by that is, I know I still have product on here, but it's going to add into this pink. Ooh. See what I mean? Okay. With no problem. Ooh. Okay. Brush it back here to this contour a little bit. Now the last time I worked with these, or anytime I do work with these this little set here, I actually like it. I really do. So now I'm going to go and do a highlight on the cheeky areas with this same Enchanted by e.l.f. I ain't even got to say nothing. It's written all over my face. Wow. Okay, so let me back up for you so you can get the overall look. And let me know, do you think it's too light? I think it's actually fell into place. Oh, by the way, this is my hair for the day. Oh. I hope I didn't do the whole video like that. Woo! Okay. So, yeah. It looked like it might be a little light, but I like it. I like it. Okay, so now we need some lipstick. Okay, I'm working with a bag here. Okay, and all my makeup, a bunch of makeup I threw into this bag in my relocation. And ooh. I like these Wet n Wild, these are, okay, These Wet n Wild, I like, okay, not just Wet n Wild, but I do like the Wet n Wild Frost, okay? These frosty lipsticks that they have, and they seem to have quite a few of them in different colors, browns and reds and stuff, and that's what I like about it. But now that's just what you call a little something something, okay? Not too much. Let's see. This is the year of the the season for lip liner. But I don't have any lip liner, but I'm gonna tell you what I can do, because I have tools here, you know. Okay, so let's go in with some of my eyeshadow that I've already used. Let's check that out. Open this little box here. There we go. And I am going to use this color right here. Wow. It even transferred to the bottom. See? There it is there, okay? Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like the look. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments or any questions that you may have down below. Most of all, stay blessed. Bye.